Esiet sveicināti kanāla Liepājas sporta laukums. Jau kāds laiks viņš ir pagājis, kopš hokeja sezona ir noslēgusies tā Liepājas komandai ar bronzas medaļām, kas tika izcīnītas Optibet hokeja līgā. Un šodien ciemos pie manis ir viens no Liepājas hokeja komandas varoņiem, Vārtsargs Maiks Valenta. Hi, Michael.
Hi.
It's already some time got from the season is over. What are your memories about the season you played in Liepājā?
No, of course, it was amazing season. I really enjoyed it. And I'm already looking for the next season.
We already know that you are staying in Liepājā for the next season. What was those reasons that you decided to stay and not to maybe search any other options?
I think the main reason is because I feel very good in Liepājā. I think, and also I think the coaches was happy with me, and I was happy to be in Liepājā, so there was no reason to change, I think, because I still have time to making some steps.
It looked that for you as a goalie, it was really intensive season because you played a lot in a regular season. You played all playoff games. Were you tired after the season was over?
No, of course I was a little bit tired, but I think for me it's very important to get like as many games as possible because then I feel more like in the game, if you know what I mean. And like for me, it's always better to play more than less. That's what I will say.
Before the season, actually no one knew what to expect from Team Liepāja because it was new team.
Mm-hmm.
And finally we have bronze medals. Do you think that this is maximum what we could get in this season?
No, I think we could make the finals because we lost in the game 7. So I think then in the game 7 anything could happen. I think we could also win, but yeah, we didn't. So we were kind of like sad that we didn't make the finals. I think we had good chance to make the finals.
In general, if we speak about the level of hockey in our Optibet Hockey League, how it was for you as a goalie? How it was hard or easy to play here against different teams?
I think no games are easy. I think, especially for me when I played my first season in like the senior hockey, like every game was hard, and I was trying to like prepare for every game like always the same. I didn't want to make like differences. Doesn't matter if we played Mongo or if we played HS Riga. I always wanted to prepare the same.
If we speak about regular season, is there any game that especially are in your memory?
I remember when we first time beat Mogo, I think, at home. I think that it was like lots of fans came and it was good feeling that we finally could beat them. I think it was like sometimes in like when the regular season was ending and we beat them at like our home. I think that was a really good win.
In the intro, I said that you were one of the heroes of this team because I remember that almost in every game in Liepājā, it was possible at least once during the game to hear our spectators chanting Valenta, Valenta. Do you hear this during the game?
Oh yeah, of course I hear it, but I try to not to hear it, but it's kinda hard. I'm trying to like be in the moment and don't mind like other things, but of course this is like very very nice to hear also from the fans, but I'm trying to not hear it, but it's kind of hard. Yeah,
it looked that Liepāja was one of the best teams if we speak about the spectators coming to the game. How is it to play in this kind of atmosphere?
yeah, of course we were much stronger at home because the friends, I would say, they were our 6th player, and I hope it will be like this also for the next season. We felt very good at home when we played at home.
Usually there are two opinions. One is that so big amount of spectators helps, and other opinion is that maybe because of this emotional support, sometimes also players start not think with head, but like more emotionally. Do you feel something like that during the season? That maybe sometimes you have to be more rational, not emotional.
I think it depends for every player if it helps or not. But I think for our team it helps a lot. And when there were lots of fans, I think always we played much better.
One of the important things is that how goalie communicates with defenders. How was your this communication? Did you learn something in Latvian to be possible to speak with them, or it was only English?
No, I think we have some comments like what to do if I have puck behind the net or something, and it's also always I think in English. It's kind of shorter and it's easier I think.
One of the things that people usually look on a goaltender statistics is shutouts. You during this season, during regular season, had one. Uh, is there any reasons why it's like? Can we say this is only one, or it's okay to have only one during this amount of games?
No, I think that's not that important. Like I think it's not the most important thing, but of course I would like to have more. But I think always for me the most important thing is not shootout, but it's team win, and then it comes statistics, shootouts, and those things for me.
Do you feel some progress during this season if you compare who you were in the beginning of season and now as a goalie?
I think yes. I think I improved it every game. I think, and I think all goalies are like this. If you play a lot, you will improve a lot. I think. So I feel yes. I feel big improvement. I feel better.
If we go through the playoff series, first was about Tallinn Panther in the quarterfinal. As if you look on the result, it looks that it was really easy series for a team. How it was for you from the inside? Was it as
No,
easy as we see it?
no, it wasn't easy at all. Actually, Panthers they are like very tough team. They have some very good players, and also with the traveling, it was very hard for us because we had to go to Tallinn and then back. Lots of traveling and playing this tough team. They play very physical, so it wasn't easy for us. But I think we played very good 3 games, and we find a way to win.
How do you usually spend time during this long trip by bus from Liepāja to Tallinn?
Me personally, I sometimes most of the time I sleep or I'm on my phone doing something. But yeah, if we play like before the game, I usually try to sleep so I'm fresh for the game.
After beating Tallinn Panther, it was Zemgale team in the semi-final. What do you remember about this series?
No, yeah, it was very very tough series. I think both teams have the best fans in the league, so it was also nice to play a team like this. And I think this series could go either way. I think we could win. I would say it was coin flip because both of teams they had like some quality. I think, and unfortunately we were the unlucky ones in this series.
I heard from a lot of Liepāja fans that in the last two games in this series, it was different Liepāja team than it was before. Do you agree with that?
No, I don't agree because I think every player give 100%. It was just like we played lots of games. Then we played also the Tallinn, so that's 3 more games than Zemgale, and I think there was the tiredness showed in those last games. Like lots of players they played a lot and they were tired, but I see they were trying. True, they were trying 100% like every game. I can say that.
One ex-goaltender of Team Latvia, Edgars Masarskis, said that he's sure that if there would be 5,000 arena in Liepājā, it also would be full. Do you agree about that?
Yes, I believe that because I think hockey is a big thing for the people in Liepāja, and it was very nice to play in like full arena almost every home game. So I believe it would be packed also.
We speak with you in the beginning of May. I guess next season starts something around September, first week maybe. What are your plans for the next 4 months?
No, I will start preparing for the season. So now I have some time off. I was just meeting my friends, playing some tennis, and now I will start preparing for the season in the gym. And I need to be ready for the season, and I'm really looking forward for the next season.
Do you already know when you have to be in Liepājā?
Yes, I think we will start the same as last year. We will start on July, in the start of July.
This preparation before, is it like your own plan or it's something somehow comes from a club?
For me personally, I have my conditioning coach here, so this is on me, and then I have to be ready, and then we will start together as a team on July when I will come to Liepāja. We will have our conditioning coach Carlis, and then we will do off ice and on ice as last year, I believe.
So, and if we speak about the last season, what is this one or two things that like the brightest memory about the season?
I think every game I enjoyed every game, but of course beating Tallinn in the playoffs was nice feeling. And then, of course, if you beat all those teams in the regular season, Mongols and Gal Kiev, it's also very, very good feeling. But also, if you beat any team, honestly, every win is a good feeling always.
And I remember also that after home games, there always were a big crowd on the ice with the fans, parents, relatives. I guess it's also maybe.
Yeah,
So.
it's. And actually, if I would say one memory, there was the before Christmas when we played Kiev. Then there was the beer toss. That was very, very nice.
And speaking about this game, it's charity game and it's really good goal to collect all those toys for the kids. But for you as a goalie, how it is when game starts and then around 7th minute you have just to make a break for something like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't like it, to be honest, like for me. But of course, when it's for charity, like that's what it takes. It's still very, very nice thing to do. So I was okay with that because it was for the charity. So I found a way. But personally, I didn't like the break. But yeah.
If we speak in a contest of next season, what do you think team has to do to make a next step and to step into the final?
I think just we just have to keep going and believe in the work we are doing. And I think, of course, we will want to have better season than last year because I think we all organization wanted to move, I think, forward. So yeah, I think that will be the goal. I think to make the finals maybe. And of course, we will do everything for it, and we will just keep working and believe what we do, and I think it will come.
Will you also follow a world championship?
Yes, of course, I will follow. I will watch as many games as possible.
Does Team Latvia has maybe a little space in your heart after season in Latvia?
Oh, of course, yeah. I will cheer for two teams this year, for Latvia and for Czech. It won't be only Czech this year.
Okay, Michael, thank you for your time and see you next season.
Thank you very much too. See you next season.